Alright, guys, here's the deal. On November 29, 2024, the United States of Biafra made a huge announcement, unanimously saying, "We're independent." But they didn't just stop there. A few days later, on December 2nd, they made it official by ratifying the declaration document. Over in Lahti, Finland, 517 Biafran delegates came together and signed off on it, with over 1,000 Biafrans cheering them on. And this wasn't some last-minute decision. From February 1st to November 28, 2024, Biafrans all over the world voted in a self-referendum to decide on this, and 99.95% voted yes to make this declaration happen. Now, here's the smartest part. They're already pushing for US recognition. But let's not sugarcoat it, guys. That's no walk in the park. Getting the US to back you is like trying to win over the toughest coach in the league. It's gonna take strategy, patience, and a whole lot of hustle. Luckily, history gives us a couple of solid examples: Kosovo and South Sudan. Welcome back to Globalisis. If this is hitting home for you, go ahead and hit subscribe and smash the like button. It helps the algorithm so more people can tune in and decode the world's next move with us. Let's talk Kosovo first. Back in 2008, they declared independence from Serbia. But here's the thing. They didn't just sit around hoping people would notice. They got busy. Kosovo told the world their story. Years of struggle, fighting for democracy, and a dream of standing on their own. Then, they started knocking on the doors of powerful countries like the US, UK, and Germany. And guess what? Those big players said, "We're in." Within a year, Kosovo had the support they needed. But not everyone was on board. Russia and China? They said, "Nope, not happening." Even now, they don't recognize Kosovo. But here's the lesson. You don't need everyone to agree. You just need the right countries on your team. Now, let's move to South Sudan. In 2011, they became the world's youngest country, breaking away from Sudan. But they didn't just wake up one day and say, "We're out." No, they had a plan, and some big friends. The US had their back long before they declared independence. A peace agreement in 2005 paved the way, and by the time South Sudan held their referendum, with 98.83% voting for independence, the world was ready to support them. What's the takeaway? You've gotta be ready. Have a clear plan, show you can stand on your own, and, most importantly, get powerful allies to vouch for you. South Sudan showed that when you've got your act together, things can fall into place. So what's Biafra's next step? They need to follow the same playbook. Like Kosovo, they've got to tell their story and get the right countries on their side. And like South Sudan, they've got to show they've got a solid plan to run the show. No loose ends, no drama. Tomorrow, we're gonna break down how the US decides who they recognize and what Biafra can do to win them over. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned. Until tomorrow, see you right there and right then.